Surah As Saf, Surah number 61. In the name of God, the most gracious, the ever merciful. Every object of the heavens and the earth has glorified God, and He is the mighty, the very wise. Believers, why do you say what you do not do? It is most detestable in God's sight that you should say something which you do not do. God holds dear only those who fight for His cause, as if they are one solid lead-filled wall. The Jews also behaved similarly. Recall when Moses said to his people, "People of my nation, why do you torment me by being continuously disobedient, even though you know very well that I have come to you as a messenger of God?" But in spite of this admonition, when they deviated, God made their hearts deviate. God never guides such defiant people. They continue to show deviation in this manner. Recall when Jesus, son of Mary, said, "O Israelites, I am a messenger sent forth to you from God, in realization of the predictions which exist before me in the Torah, and a deliverer of glad tidings of a messenger coming after me whose name will be Ahmad." But when He came to them with clear signs, they said, "This is plain magic." They are still persisting with this deviation. Speak up. Who can be more unjust than the person who fabricates a falsehood about God, even though he is being called to Islam? In reality, God does not guide such wrongdoers. They want to extinguish this light of God with the blows of their mouths, and God has decided that He will perfect His light, however much these disbelievers may dislike it. It is He who has sent forth His messenger with guidance and the true religion, so that He may make it prevail over all religions of this land, however much these idolaters may dislike it. Believers, shall I tell you of a deal which will save you from a woeful scourge? Contrary to the attitude of the Jews, you should profess faith in God and in His messenger the way this should be done, and should wage war for the cause of God through your wealth and your persons. This is better for you, if you understand. As its reward, God will forgive your sins and admit you to gardens below which streams flow, and bless you with the best house which will be in the gardens of eternity. This is supreme success, and will also give you another thing which you desire, help from God, and a victory in the near future. Give glad tidings of this to the believers, O Prophet. Believers, be God's helpers the way Jesus, son of Mary, said to the disciples, "Who will be my helper in the cause of God?" The disciples replied, "We are God's helpers." Consequently, one group from among the Israelites professed faith, while another became adamant on disbelief. Then we helped the believers against their enemies, so they triumphed over them.